Hey everybody, welcome to GT Champions. I am your host, Chris Ball, also known as Presidio Dog. Good to have you here. So, this is round 6 at Tsukuba. Probably one of the most fun tracks we're going to have here because we're doing them in the Group 4 Toyota 86. So they're, not as much downforce as the Group 3 cars. It's a short track. Lots of twisties and turnies and a few places to pass. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a very good time. So, get your belt buckles tightened up here because it's going to get crazy. We're going to have plenty of drivers on the track. I'm still communicating with the Group 3 folks, but it looks like we are not going to have that going on, so I'll be keeping a track of it, so just bear with me while I get through all of this. Those of you out in 12-ounce sports land, thank you for participating and watching with us. I'm trying to have some devices connected to those streams so I can at least see your comments. Those of you watching, feel free to comment anytime you want. I'm trying to watch, although the racing is going to be a lot of fun, so we're going to want to keep an eye on that. All right, so let's talk about RWB Racing, who's presenting this series. Been around for a while. I'm a member of it, and this GT Champions was brought out so that we could have some racing with people all around the world coming together and racing this World Cup. And Venom and Agorski are the two that put it all together and are the masterminds behind it. And it's going to be so much fun. This season, along with all the other seasons of the World Cup, sponsored by Detailing Group. You can see what they do at detailinggroup.com. Meanwhile, out on track right now, some of the guys are practicing. But let's talk about our starting grid. We only have, I think we're going to have 10 drivers on here. This is currently our points leader, Bipolar Express. I believe he's actually the points leader. Let me double check that. Yes, he is, by a whopping 4 points over this guy here, Captain Muffin, who is running in second place. And last year's champion, Rio, who's parked in the pits at the moment, is currently running in third. So it's going to be a good race. So this is our starting grid here on the right that you can see. Spec 1 is going to start first. and we're going to work our way down. ERS Imedrano, I'm going to just call him ERS during the race, was in our first race with us last week. So we'll see how he does in the short track Group 4 cars. We are at Tsukuba, so they do have to run both the softs and medium tires, and they only get to pit for damage outside of the pit window. But during that pit window, from minute 50 down to minute 40, they can absolutely go in and fix their car anytime that they want. So that's the rules. What I need to do right now, folks, is I'm going to set up the grid order for all this. I'll leave these graphics up so you can kind of see all your stuff, and you can kind of watch what goes on behind the scenes. So right now, I got our grid order. We're going to have Spec 1 is going to start up front. So I'm going to put him at the top of the list here, which you can't really see, and I apologize for that. We do what we can here. Let's see. This guy is going to be number 2. Third place will be Captain Muffin. Fourth place is going to be Broccolilli. He's not here, so the next one is Bipolar Express. I will explain that to you momentarily. Mazda's after Bipolar. Rio will be after that. And then NX, Wiseacre, G-Bub, Akai will be next. Cruisin' and G-Bub, Cruisin'. There we go. All right. The order is set. All right. Flowgators is not supposed to be in here. I'm just trying to be nice. I'm not going to be rude. I'm just going to let him know that it's a private event, so he needs to. Yeah, he says "darn," so he'll be leaving the track here momentarily. All right, I'm going to give them a little warning here. I'm going to give them a 3-minute warning. Let everybody know we got 3 minutes, so they can all go use the facilities if they want to. Meanwhile, we'll watch some cars practicing. So let's go through here. So there's Captain Muffin, as you can see, and Bipolar Express is right behind him, right there, in the Nemesis Labs Toyota. He's our current points leader. Akai, we haven't seen him for a few races. He keeps getting disconnected and whatnot, which is kind of a shame. He's fast. He's on the same team as Rio, which is... where's Rio? There he is. So Rio is our champion from last season. And so he's out on track. Let's see who else we got. Let's see. We've got a brand new driver from Australia, Cruisin'. He just qualified yesterday. He's quick. So he is not going to be a slouch on the track. So it'll be interesting to see how he does. He has been explained all of the rules. So, that'll be good. Hopefully that works out. There's Mazda. Mazda moving up in the standings. In fact, let me bring up the standings really quick so y'all can see those. So here are the standings as they currently are before the race. Bipolar first, followed by Captain Muffin, Ace Rio, Mazda, Broccolilli, Spec, Joey Cannoli, NX, myself, and a few other people. So it's very tight up at the top. I mean, only 4-point difference between Bipolar and Muffin, and Rio's sitting there right behind them all. And what's interesting is you only get 1 point for each position. Well, so you lose a point for each position, I should say. So the top driver gets 15. The second place gets 14, then 13, then 12, and so on. So it'll be very interesting to see how these drivers manage their points. It is going to be exciting. All right, let's see now. We are very close. Oh, I'm getting some messages for some drivers. Hang on there. Okay, nope, he's good. All right. Let me double check. So... All right. So, luckily, I'm not a paid professional when I do this job, so no one can be upset with me. All right, let's see. Is everybody ready? I'm going to do... just sending out some messages to all of my peeps in this race. Let's bring up our banners and such. So there we go. And we're just going to wait for these guys to get ready. Let me make sure I have all of my stuff on, and it is all on. So what we will be waiting for now is for Cruisin' and Rio to go out on the track, and then we will know that they are ready to go. So once we get all the cars driving around, I'll know that they're behind the wheel and not taking a last-minute pit stop to get their stuff together. So, let's just message Rio, and let's see if Rio and Cruisin' are ready to go. Oh, yep. Okay, crew. So let's see. Is everybody out? Is there anybody? Only Rio is left in the pits. So as soon as we see him pull out, I'll know everybody is ready to go. Let's just give him a little incentive push there. So I'm so excited for this race. It's going to be awesome. Let's get some audio, actually. There we go. That'd be better. Make sure you guys can actually hear the cars as they're driving around the track. So all the cars are kind of sitting out here waiting for Rio. Where's he at, buddy? Where is he at? There he goes. All right. All right, so now we're going to give them 30 seconds to start. So we'll start at 5:11, 45 seconds. So all right, folks, I'm excited. This is going to be a great race. Let's hope that everything goes well for all the drivers. Wish them luck if you're out there, and hopefully we can put on a good show for tonight. Esports Racing, brought to you by RWB Racing and sponsored by Detailing Group, about to go down. So let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. I always give them 1, 2, 3 of these. And here we go, folks. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let me start this race. Here we go. I think everybody's in the right order. Yes, they are. Awesome. All right, let's get to position 1 car so we can watch this. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. Yes, indeed, it shall be a good time. It shall be. Also, we will have a... we're going to have a driver of the race today. So, you know, if you want to go there, you can go to... well, we'll talk about it in a minute. All right, so Spec 1... up front. Oh, my camera won't change. So at least we get to watch the start of this. Let's hope everybody goes and just gets a good start. Get a green light and go. There they go. And everybody goes. Fantastic. We are green, green, green. So Spec 1 up front. ERS not far behind. Now I gotta. I'm gonna stay on this camera. I can only switch between the cars. Looks like Captain Muffin is trying to go around the outside. He's going to have the outside here to the inside of the next corner. He might be able to take it from the Greek, and he does almost. Yep, he does. Bipolar sniffing out there, sitting in 4th, sitting there looking at the inside. Is he going to go inside? He's going to go inside. Is he going to cut back? Can he cut back? Oh, Madsen just pushes himself right in there. Holy cow. Okay, you know, let me get my camera back together. Hang on. There we go. Let's go back and watch this move Mazda does. Watch this. Let's watch it inside. So here we go. He just dives inside. Look at that. Takes the spot away from Bipolar. I think Bipolar was thinking that he was going to try to get to the he was going to try to do a cutback on him, but it doesn't happen. Oh, Muffin and ERS both battling it out in P2. Spec still up in front, and Muffin is just trying to figure out how to get in there. Now, let me tell you, this track is a tire eater. The front left tire on these cars is going to be a mess. So it's going to be interesting to see how these drivers handle that, because it's all right-hand corners, like so many right-hand corners. There's only one real hard left-hand corner, but everything else is right corners or right turns. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out for him. All right, so still the top four is kind of still the same. Looks like, oh, get back on there, camera. Doggone it, do what I say. Inside, inside. Yep, he's there, but he's not going to get very good run out of the corner. Will he make it stick? Just barely. And Bipolar Express up to fourth. Gets that spot back from Mazda. Meanwhile, ERS hanging it out there with everybody. And right behind him is last season's champion, Rio. Where's our new guy? There he is. There's our new guy from down under, cruising, running in 8th. G-Bub having a challenge thus far, but hey, you never know. See how things go for him. All right, so up front, Spec still leading. Now he's got Muffin kind of all over him there. ERS now being challenged by our current points leader, and it looks like Bipolar is going to take the spot. And he does. Is anyone else following through? Nope. So Bipolar Express is up to his old tricks, up to P3 already. He wants to get as much distance between him and Rio as possible. Got some good camera shots on this track. All right, the two ace drivers, nose to tail on the track. And we've got Cruisin' hanging it in there with those guys, so really curious to see how he does. So you know, I'm going to do a quick scan through the field. Okay, so I've done a quick scan through the field, and there is only one car not on the same tire compound as the rest. So that is going to be fun to watch and see how that works out. Oh, Bipolar now in this fight for P1. Oh, he gets a decent run. He's right behind them. Is he going to dive in? Nope, he's going to wait. There's really only a few places to pass on this track. You've got the corners in the braking zone, and then you've got these long straights, and only if you can get a really good run coming out of the corner. So it'll be very interesting to see how this all plays out for each of the drivers. It looks like we have some stuff going on here with these boys. Oh, look at that. Rio is being challenged by his teammate. Ooh, so close. Mazda has fallen back from ERS and now is in the clutches of last year's champion, Rio. And so it'll be interesting to see how he manages all of that. I like how close this is. Oh, look at that! Look, I think we just saw an overtake. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back and see this. So around the outside, Bipolar's around the outside. Oh, Oh, Spec spins. Well, he doesn't spin, he slides and goes from first to third just like that. Oh my goodness. Is he going to get eaten up by fourth position? I don't know. Wow. Let's go back and watch that from Spec's point of view. Let's see what happened there. So he's in the lead. Let's watch from Captain Muffin's point of view here. Muffin sticking his nose inside. Oh, okay. I don't know if I saw what I saw there. Let's just watch that one more time. Let's see what happened here. Oh, yep. Muffin just kind of stuck his nose in there, and okay, well, there you go. That's what happened. All right, back to reality. So Captain Muffin up front with Bipolar Express in second. Spec is now fallen down to third position. He's got ERS right behind him. But this is interesting right here. What is going on? Is Bipolar making a move? He is. He's looking inside. Oh, yep. And Muffin leaves the door open, leaves enough room, but just can't get the run out of the corner. So Bipolar just has to wait to the next time. Let's see here. So Spec is still doing okay. He's in the third spot. ERS right there behind him. Rio now up to fifth position. So he's gotten around Madsta. Now he's got to work on ERS. Emma Durrani. I can't say it. I really don't know how to say it right, and I don't want to butcher it. So ERS. That's what he's going to be called. He's the only one in there. There's Madsta, Akai, and Cruisin' just hanging out there. What I'm trying to figure out is, where did G-Bub go? Oh, there he is. Oh. He's going to be driving all by himself for a little while. So hopefully he hangs it out there. Don't give up. There's no points for leaving. All right. So Muffin's still being battled by Bipolar Express. Under the braking zone. Can he get there? Nope. He can't. Let's see. Spec is doing okay. Rio right on the bumper. Let's go on board with Rio inside as he's battling. Actually, let's go to Bipolar Express in car because he's battling for first spot here. Now keep in mind, we got these. I'm not showing you their tires on purpose. Okay, late. Okay, there you go. There you go. Look at that run he's gonna get. Go, 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 go. Not enough. Just not enough. He has the turn in. Oh, G-Bub left the lobby. No, not again. We're down to only 8 drivers now. All right, well, that's fine. These 8 drivers are going to give us a show. All right. Oh, Rio going for the move. Hold on. Does he make it stick? Oh, he does not make it stick. I thought he had it. Let's go back and watch that. This is where he's going to go make the move. He goes inside. ERS leaves it open. But ERS is going to get a much better drive out of the corner, head into the next corner, and he'll have the inside lane. And Rio just has to give it up and just can't quite make it stick. Maybe next time, Captain. Maybe next time. Oh, Bipolar. Is he making his move? Oh, he's looking for it. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. And the move has been made. Our new leader, Bipolar Express. Now he's got open air. Let's see what he can do with that. Meanwhile, this battle for fourth with Rio and ERS is so much fun to watch. Look at these cars just battling. Oh, Rio inside, and he's going to make it stick this time. Oh, ERS almost takes him out. Oh, my gosh. That was so close. Oh, my gosh. Okay, ERS almost takes out Rio coming in off the grass. Let's go see what happens there with him. So into the corner he goes. He gets a little bit wide, catches the dirt, and he cuts right across in front of everybody and almost takes out half the field. Holy mackerel. And just Cruisin' barely gets out of there with his life. Oh, my goodness. I think ERS is going into the pits. I think he got damage. Oh, yes, he got rear end damage on his car. So he's going to go fix that now. And he'll come out of the pits. And on he goes. All right. Wow, that was insane. All right, so Bipolar still out front leading. He's built about a 7/10 gap to Captain Muffin, who is currently running second place in the points, if you remember. So these are the first. This is 1 and 2 in the points, racing 1 and 2 on the track. Spec still hanging it out there in third, not doing bad at all. Ace Rio gets a little too sideways. Oh my goodness! And I think he's going to have a real challenge on his hands now with Mazda. Let's watch this. I think Mazda is going to get the. Oh, Mazda almost. Oh, I thought he was going off the track. Ooh, Rio really not getting the love. Let's go back and look at this. Oh, what? Okay, so I missed something else there. Hold on, let's go back again. Let's go back a little further and watch Rio. So he just gets into the dirt and gets a little bit sideways. Almost a carbon copy of what ERS did, and that brings those two brings Mazda and Akai right to his bumper. He just got dirty tires and has got nowhere to go. Wow. Not having a great race right now at the moment, but we'll keep an eye on what's going on with all the drivers here. So Mazda up to fourth. Rio's right behind him with his teammate in tow. And cruising, not much further behind. ERS is pretty far back there. He had to pit, but hey, things happen. Other people make mistakes. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Oh, I got a little too excited there. I got to wet my whistle. Hang on, folks. All right. This battle for fourth position is lit. I mean, look at these three. Mazda is not giving up. I believe Mazda is an ICER driver, driving for ICE Racing, Intercontinental Esports Racing Group. They got a whole bunch of those folks in this one. They're in all three of the lobbies, so they're having a great showing. Oh, I thought for sure that Rio was going to go inside there. Let's watch from Akai's point of view the battle in front of him. He's got clear road behind him. So currently, tonight, this is the only live racing from the World Cup due to a lack of streamers tonight. And next week, folks, I will not be here, and Tatiana is going to make a valiant return to GTC 1 broadcasting and take my place next weekend as I celebrate my day of birth, and she will come in here and she will watch this race for you. Let's go on board with Rio here. Look at this, like just bumper to bumper racing, like so much fun. Kind of pulled away a little bit from Akai, about a second. So the nice thing about this particular racing style in Group 4 is they don't have to worry about the fuel as much as they do in the Group 3 cars. So, all right, let's run through the order real quick. So, there's our leader, Bipolar Express, currently, excuse me, Captain Muffin in P2, also P2 in the points. There is Spec 1. Now, Spec 1 is running 6th in the points tonight. And since Braca Lilly is not here, he will, as long as he finishes the race, he'll get enough points to surpass him and move into the 5th spot. If he can beat Mazda by enough points, which he probably won't, he would be able to get 4th, but that's not going to happen. There's Rio, our current champion. We haven't got a new one yet, so I guess, yeah, he's the current champion. Where is he? There he is. So Rio from Malaysia, and one of the fastest guys I know. Then there's Mazda from Australia. Like a whole bunch of you down unders that are in this series, and it's awesome. Let's get a better shot. There we go. There's a good shot for him. All right, and then we've got Akai, also from Ace and also from Malaysia. Where is he? Where's his car? Show us your car. Show us a better view of your car. There we go. There's Akai. Right there. Try to get some of these little banners up there so the guys can get some screenshots. Oh! Cruising. Almost went cruising into the grass. But he's still hanging it out with those guys. He's only 10 seconds back, and he's with the group. So good on him. And there's ERS. Emadriano? I'll try to figure it out. I have to practice a lot beforehand. All right, Bipolar's out by about a second and a half now. We got 90 minutes and looks. Oh wait, is that Rio now is caught up to Spec 1, only half second behind him. He's like right on his tail. So can he make a move? Let's see. This is a move for the podium's positions. Okay. Spec says, I will not leave the inside lane open for you, mister. You're going to have to go around the outside of me if you want to get around me. Spec 1 from Rockefeller Racing. Great group of guys. If you haven't heard of them, you should. All around the outside is Ace. Is he going to make it stick? He is not. Wait a minute. Or is he? Oh, look at that. He did get a run, and look at that. Rio just makes it by. Just. He's got to hang it in there. Oh, Ryan's right on the inside. Yes. That is some good racing, folks. That is some good stuff right there. The stuff dreams are made of. But anyway, I'm saying Rockefeller Racing, they do a lot of charity work with RWB. We've done a few events already so far. And Ryan here, Spec 1, is from... Oh, look at that. Rio's just getting all kinds of loose. Let's see, where's Muffin? I see Mick out there. Hey, Mick, good to have you around. Muffin was not doing too bad. He is up in second place. So there you go. There you get to see him. There's your boy. Give you a little shout out. All right, so now the next person that Spec 1 has to deal with is Mazda. I don't know much about the SDRT guys. There's supposed to be another one, SDRT Wiseacre, I think, that's supposed to be in here. And we haven't seen him for a few races. They're from Australia, so you know. But I don't know the guys very well. We'll get to know them. Good to have you watching, Mick. Give some shout outs to any of your boys anytime you want. I'll try to keep up on it. All right, so Mazda has got the other ace driver, Akai, who has been trying to make races and keeps getting disconnected, but his internet seems to be holding up this time. And here's our new guy, cruising from Australia. Yeah, I think we have to change this from the World Cup to the Australia Cup pretty soon. There's so many of you guys. Yep, and there's Cruisin' in 7th place. He's not doing too bad. This is his first run out with us. So he's not used to a 90-minute endurance race with the rest of these guys have had, you know, the last 5 races to get used to figuring out the platform, which way to start. So we'll see how he goes. And ERS Oh, that's just too good a camera angle to walk away from. Let that one run. All right, and there is ERS hanging it out there. All right, I hear what you're saying. Mick Lock. I'm hoping it's Lock and not Locky, but yeah, we got a bunch of these guys. They're pretty great guys, and it's a good time of the day for that. So, in any case, and oh, I do see there is somebody out there on 12-ounce Sportsland watching. I don't know how to say it. Pitts. Yeah, maybe you're the only one watching, but you're not the only one watching. Last week, we had... I'm going to watch this battle because this is awesome. Last week, we had over 100 people on the 12-ounce Sports Network watching this race across their platforms, which is pretty awesome. So I know there's about 100 of you out there watching. So, I hope you're enjoying it. Make sure you like and subscribe on your favorite platform. Make sure that you know when we're having these races. Look at these four. We're going to spend the rest of the evening with them. They're all looking at this guy next. They're all trying for that P3 spot. Oh, look at High Pre out watching live in Mexico. Yep. Oh, and speaking of High Pre, I can't believe I missed that. You know all these really cool graphics you guys see all over the place? That's our boys at High Pre that put all that work together for us to make that possible, to give us all of these beautiful graphics at the start of the race and all of that, and our website, gtchampions.com. Super great guys. So, well, Mick Lock, if you want to be part of GT Champions, you can still join in. I mean, obviously you won't earn enough points to get a championship, but we'd love to have more drivers come. We do hold open qualifiers. You just have to join our Discord, and you can go to discord.gtchampions.com. It'll take you right there. And I thought Akai was gonna make a move on Madsta, but he thinks the wiser of it. And you can do open racing if you qualify for, if your time qualifies you for GT1. That's this group of guys. You can come race with them. There's open spots available. So there you go. You've been told, and you know. Yep, Muffin will give you all the details. Speaking of details, let's go take a look at what's going up front. So still out there leading. Almost a 3-second gap now over Muffin. And let's see, there's Muffin right there. Spec 1 is 12 seconds back from first place. So Bipolar Express really laying down some lap times. So that's pretty good. Let's see now. Madsta. Oh, wait, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like Akai has finally made the move. It's not all the way completed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Cruising. Just Rubbin's racing, folks. He leaves him the space. And Madsta loses 2 spots. Let's go back and watch that from right here. Here we go. Look at that. Just gets a great run through the corner, Akai does. And look at this. Cruising is like, I'm just going to floor it. I'm going to follow him right in there. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. Gets it done. Matt's just probably like, doggone it. Why me? So now, Spec 1 is all by himself. Nobody to help push the air out. And he's got Akai sniffing his rear bumper, looking for a spot. So another ace driver looking to get to the podium places. Now, I will tell you that. Oh, look at that! Okay, let's just watch from here. There's been definitely 2 or 3 times that Ace has a double podium, but both of their drivers ended up on the podium, and that was pretty awesome to watch. So Let's see if Akai has anything for Spec 1. Spec 1 is a fantastic driver. I know that we don't have but 2 Rockefeller drivers in the whole series. The other one is in the Division 2. I think it's Magic Man. So hopefully we can get some more of those guys. Let's see. All right, so it doesn't look like Ace is going to be right there to take something, but let's see if he does something under braking. Nope. So cruising up to 5th, making quite the announcement like, I'm here, y'all. So good on you, man. Good on you. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do some more racing. I love it. So Spec is just getting, like, chased. These guys are all itching for his spot. Oh, this is awesome. I will let out a little bit of a secret. All 4 of those drivers, all on the same tire. So that's good, right? And look at that. Akai's making a move. He's going inside. Ooh, it's a hard one to go inside on. Oh, and he makes it stick. He just doesn't leave it open. But Ryan, look at this run. Look at the run Spec gets, but it's not going to be enough. And oh, I thought for sure Cruisin was going to jump in there and go along in there. Ooh. Ooh. Ryan, Spec is not done. Start outside, dive underneath. Can he get a better run? Ooh. We got some serious... Man, forget about 1st and 2nd. This is the action right here. I can't take my eyes off of it. Let's go, guys, go. So, Ace sitting on it, got one of the podium spots. Now, you know what? Where is Rio? There he is in the back there. He is struggling to keep that car on the track. I keep seeing the back end of his car rolling around. Oh, look at that. Cruisin is just looking for every spot he can get. Oh, there he goes. The move. Look at that. Wow. That was pretty great move. He just threw that thing in there. Oh, my gosh. Do you guys want to watch it again? I'm going to do a replay. We're going to do a replay. Let's go chase cam on that one. Let's watch him set it. Here's the setup. Ryan is focused on Akai. Brakes early and just Cruisin just throws it in there. What a move that was. That was a move. Okay. Digging it. Cruisin up to 4th on his debut in the World Cup. And he's up to 4th place. Not bad at all. Woo. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm getting a little Craig mixed in. I got to slow it down. I don't know if you know Craig. He's another broadcaster with... a couple other racing groups. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Is this a move? Is Cruisin making the move? He is up to P3. He is flying. Okay, let's go watch that again. It's the same spot. He's setting him up in the same spot. And dive in underneath. Look at that. Oh, Kai leaves the door open. And right through. And I think Ryan was trying to follow him and just couldn't get the tires to stick. Woo! What a move! That was awesome. All right, so Cruisin is now up to 3rd. Now, this race is not even over, folks. We've only got a 1/3 of the way through it. So, but pit window is open in 10 minutes, and these guys will be able to get some fresh tires. Oh my gosh, so much fun. All right, so Akai drops from 3rd to 4th. Spec under pressure from, and he gets a little sideways. He's losing a spot. He might lose 2 spots here. He doesn't lose 2 spots. Let's go on board here. Oh, that was close. He almost lost it. Let's go back and oh, wait a minute. As Ace Rio is going to make a move, we'll come back and catch that one when we can. Oh, he just gets too loose. All right, let's go back and see the overtake. I think I saw Rio overtake Spec. Oh, I thought he was going to, and he didn't. Okay. But he's there. He's ready to do it, and this looks like it might be the time it's going to happen. Yep, he just outbreaks him into the corner, and Spec falls down to 7th. It's clean pass, folks, from what I can tell. Oh, man, look at these guys. This is so much fun. Okay, let's not forget who's leading the race out by 3 seconds now. Bipolar, just cruising along. So that looks like, look at that beauty shot. Let's get one for Captain Muffin, too. Nice. Back by about 3 seconds. And 12 seconds later is this group of guys. They are battling so hard that the other 2 drivers are just walking away from them. So really, these 4 or 5 drivers are all battling for 3rd position. They're all that close to each other. Woo! There is Cruisin' up in 3rd. Where is Akai? There he is right there. Up in 4th. 5th place, we got Mazda under attack from Rio. Oh no! ERS is gone from the lobby. Oh no! So now we've lost another driver. We're down to only 7 cars left on the track. That means the worst amount of points anyone's going to get is 9 points. So even if you come in last thus far, you're going to get 9 points. Woo! Oh, look at that view. Yeah, buddy. All the way almost to 3 seconds. We'll see how he does. Captain Muffin, yep, 3-second gap. And then 12 seconds back to these guys. Oh, wait, is that... Hold on. I think Rio's trying to make a move. Yep. He's going to get it done. As nope, no crossover for you, Mazda. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Look at that. Cruisin' showing up in style, race number 1 for him. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Let's see. What is his lap time? 57.9 is his fastest lap time. So he's hauling the mail in this car. And Akai is at a 57.8. So he does have more in him. Of course, this is nearing the end of the stint. They've only got 6 minutes left before the pit window opens. Every last one of these drivers is going to drive to the end of the pit window, is my guess. There's our current champion. Things are starting to even out a little bit across this. Not as many battles going on. But don't think that this battle is over yet. All right, look at that. Up to 3rd and 4th. I don't see much going on there. Where is that pit lane entrance? It's right there. It is. Okay. Now, one of the things these guys have to watch out for is they got to watch out for the. They've got to watch out for pit lane entrance and exits. They got to make sure they don't cross the line. So. So we have 4 minutes left. So let's go ahead and reveal where everybody's at. All right. So Bipolar Express leading by 3 seconds the only car on soft tires. Very uncharacteristic of Bipolar to start on the soft tires. He almost always starts on the medium, so throws a little curveball at him. What's nice for him, he's got a 3-second buffer to Captain Muffin, who's on the medium tire, right? Probably a lot less of a gap than what he was hoping for, but Muffin is keeping him close enough, only about 3.5 seconds back. But they've got a 13-second gap from, let's see, Cruisen's got 16.5 seconds from first to third. So he's got a huge amount of time when Bipolar gets on those medium tires. All the rest of this crew are on the medium tires. So when this guy Rio gets on those soft tires, you better watch out. That guy is dangerous. In fact, it looks like he's about to try to make a move for third place here. He's going to wait for the braking. Nope. He's going to go wide and come in, get a good run out of the corner, and try to get him. Oh, look at this run. Look at this run. This move is going to happen. I can't see it any other way. He just holds off. I could have sworn he was going to have the run there, and he doesn't make it happen this time around. All right, 3 minutes till pit window opens. All right, so look at those medium tires. So look in front of them. These two guys are definitely on the same pattern, but Rio has used less fuel than Cruisin is. So when they go in the pits, if they go in this close to each other, Rio should come out ahead on fuel. Oh, Rio going inside. He makes it stick. He makes it stick, and Rio up to third. What a move. Okay, I know you want to see it. Oh, we're going to go back a little bit further. Hang on. A bunch of replay options. There we go. Out wide, cross under, and get that run out of the corner. Look at that. Oh, masterful. That was beautiful. Way to go, bud. All right, so Rio up to the podium places. So now the second ace driver has made it to the podium spots. So we'll see if they can get two of them up there. All right, we got, so there's our tires for Muffin, tires and fuel. He's doing okay. Akai, saving fuel. So my assumption is both Rio and Akai, the ace drivers, are saving the fuel and keeping up. Cruisin', not so much. He's going to lose to both of these guys in the pits, is my guess. Unless Cruisin' decides to short fuel, thinking he can make it work. I don't know. It's his first time. What's he going to do, folks? What's he going to do? All right, and everybody else, there's Mazda and there's Spec, all on those medium tires. All right, so here's the man right here, up 4.3 seconds. He's laying the times down now. He's like, I only got a few more laps with these soft tires. But look at his fuel. He's got just as much fuel as the medium tire drivers, so he's really driving that car well. He may not be getting a lot of seconds on Muffin. Certainly not enough when Muffin gets on those soft tires. He's probably going to overtake him. But he's not going to worry about what's going on back in third because he is moving. That's this announcer's opinion anyway. All right, Muffin, 4.5 seconds back now. Pit window's going to open here in about 30 seconds, folks. So we're going to see what these drivers are going to do. Rio up to third. We got Cruisin' in fourth. Akai's in fifth. Mazda in sixth. And back at the back of the pack is Spec. But when I say back of the pack, it's a small pack, folks. All right, let's see what the leader does. When he comes around, he'll be able to pit. So let's see what happens in these pit windows. Whew. I am just getting all kinds of excited here. I think he's going to blow past this pit window. I think he's going to use these soft tires all the way to the end of the pit window as much as he can and use that fuel up as quick as possible. Let me show you from... Okay, let's watch from this. I want you to look to the right and you'll see the pit entrance lane. which is going to be right here. So they cannot cross over into that green paint. They got to... Actually, I think the pit is actually earlier in the corner. Yeah, it's before the big corner. Let's see, who's coming up to the big corner? Nobody is. Bipolar will be, so we'll go on board with him. I want to show you, it's the slowest pit lane ever. It goes all the way around the big corner as he slides. He's using up every ounce of those tires, folks. Right here on the right, you're going to see a little sign that says pit and a little tiny road. That's where they have to go in. And then they have to not slide off that tiniest of little roads all the way around to the pit entrance. So we'll see how that works out for them. That'll be interesting to see. All right, let's see. Does anybody short pit? So these medium tire drivers, are they going to try to stay all the way to the end of the pit window? All these drivers doing 1 minute laps. So all of them have to come in before minute 40. Before minute 40, if they expect to get out before the 40-minute mark. So, okay, stressful. See if we missed anything. Nope. Everyone's still in the same spots. I think all of the crazy battles are done until they get these soft tires on. Wow, that was a heck of a first stint, folks. I can't believe we've gone almost 45 minutes already. That was insane. All right, nobody's pit yet. Rio would be the next one to go if he goes. He's not going. Nobody here is going either. All right, so up front, 5.8 second gap now. Bipolar Express is just turning on the heat. I guess he's decided that he can shred the rest of these soft tires that he's on and make the biggest gains that he can, which stands to reason because when they come out of the pits, Captain Muffin's going to be on soft tires and itching for that top spot. Rio is closed up a bit now. There's only a 10-second gap to third place. It was almost 13 seconds. So Rio is putting on the moves, so to speak. Wait, is someone going in? Yes, our first one's going in. Cruisin's going in. All right, so in. Oh, okay. Well, that was short. I thought he was gonna have to drive all the way around that thing. That would have been awesome. All right, let's watch Cruisin in on the medium tires. He's gonna get all the fuel he needs. Some nice soft tires, and let's see what he can make of it. First guy. Oh, that's cool. It fuels from the back. That is dope. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see. He's going to pop out of the pits long before the rest of the people show up. Not very long, but long enough. All right, so that puts him to the back of the pack at the moment. Bipolar coming around. He's not pitting. Oh, Captain Muffin's pitting from second. Oh, he's going to have an extra lap on those soft tires. I'll be interested to see what happens. So Rio stays out. He should come around. My guess is he'll come around. Yep, Rio's passing him up in the pits. Everyone's going to pass him. He'll come out in sixth when this pit is done. And it's done. So let's see. There we go. Let's see what Bipolar is going to do. He's probably going to stay out alone. He's got fuel, and his tires aren't terrible. It's just that left front. I think he's going to stay out. Nope. Looks like he's going in. Here we go. Bipolar's going in. So what is Rio going to do? Let's see what Rio does. Does Rio go in? Ah, no. He's like, I got fuel and tires, baby. I'm going to stay. All right. So that's done. Rio up to the front. Akai's going to stay out. Madsta's going to stay out. Spec 1 comes in, though. Where's Spec 1? There he is. He's coming in. We'll try to get all these pit stops. They're a lot of fun to watch. Alright, so Spec 1 is going to come in, and he'll end up at the back. Everything will cycle through eventually. Nobody's headed towards pit lane at the moment. Oh, look at that, though. Spec comes out and cruising. It comes out just in front of him. Like, just. So, now, both these guys on the soft tires. Spec's tires are cold coming out. Cruising's warmed up, so we'll see what happens there. Does Akai come in yet? Rio come in? No. Here comes Akai and Bipolar. Akai's still out there. Bipolar on the fresher, cleaner tires. And he is going to take a second spot away from Akai. Now, Akai hasn't pit yet, so he'll probably pit now is my guess. Let's see if he... Well, we got to wait till we get there. They only have 3 minutes left to get it done. So, Mick, I see your comment. Where's the next round? We are going to be... here is our calendar, just so you can see it. The next race is going to be at St. Croix A, where they get to drive either the Mercedes or the BMW in Group 3 cars next weekend. So that's where they are. All right, so Rio has not pit yet. He's still going to stay out there and go a little bit longer. Okay. Akai is also staying out and going a little longer. Muffin's already pit. Mazda still needs to pit, so those guys will fall back shortly. This is the fun one right here. Look at this, these two. This is for position. Both have pit already, and both on the soft tires. Now it's battle time, and who can make those tires last? It's hard to tell the difference between these two cars because they're both white. All right, somebody's heading up towards pit lane. We'll keep an eye on that as these cars continue to battle. Oh, Ryan on the inside. Spec doesn't make it happen. All right, so Rio into the pits. Somebody else is following him too. Yep, his teammate is going into the pits. There's Rio into the pits. And Akai into the pits. And Mazda into the pits. Okay, so Rio should come out first, so we'll watch him as he comes out. Oh, look at that. Okay, all right. Oh, we can't let anybody see. Okay, Akai coming out. And Mazda should be coming out. When he comes out, he's going to come out behind. Yep, he comes out in last. All right, so everybody has pit. Bipolar now out front still. He's only got about a 2.8 second gap over Captain Muffin. And Muffin now on the soft tires. Ooh, Muffin short fueled. Okay. Oh, they both did. All right. So this is going to be fun, folks. Oh, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. So Rio up to third with an 8-second gap to this little pack of guys right there. So there's cruising. Looks like Akai is making a move on Spec 1. And does he make it work? It looks like he does. Spec 1 now drops to 6th, but he's no longer 7th. That job... Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, okay. That job belongs to Mazda now. So Mazda back of the pack right now, which is uncharacteristic of him. So yeah. All right, so folks, we're on lap 52, finishing up lap 52. So coming across 53, I'm just gonna mark it 1.9 seconds. It was 2.5 seconds the lap before. So clearly, this guy right here is going to catch Bipolar probably in the next lap. to 2 laps, maybe 2.5. He's going to make something happen, and we're going to have Captain Muffin leading this race. So really, Bipolar's just got to manage to make sure that that 12-second gap to Rio stays 12 seconds. Whew. 1.3 seconds. Look how close that is, folks. That is very close. All right, so Bipolar down only just under 1 second. And look how close he is. Look how close he is. So Bipolar gonna get eaten up. Now, don't forget, I mean, the soft tires do wear out faster, right? So it'll be interesting to see how long Captain Muffin can make them last and not let those longer-lasting mediums catch up. But as we saw earlier, it took a while for Bipolar to get that gap to Muffin. So Muffin will have to make the same thing happen and see how it works out for him. So, oh, it's going to be spicy. I'm going to wait for this overtake because it's inevitable. We'll get back to all the fun action, I promise, that's happening in the back. I think he's going to do it right there. He's going to outbrake him. He's got the quarter panel right there. This is where it's going to happen. Bipolar knows. Bipolar knows he doesn't have the tires. And that, folks, is a position. Our new leader, Captain Muffin, now leading this charge. Now, if Bipolar does what Bipolar usually does, because I kind of got a feel for how he works things, he's going to try to stay right in his toe. And let's just hope he doesn't lose too much of it. He's already lost half a second. So we will see what happens. We will see what happens. All right, let's go back here. Let's see. Rio all by himself with about a 10-second gap on either side of him. So he's got nobody to kind of get in his way. So it's open track, soft tires, lighter on the fuel. Watch for him. So let's see. What's his gap to Bipolar now? At lap 55, his gap is 11.8. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's see how long that takes. Meanwhile, all the fun stuff's happening right about here. Whew. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on this. I have to stand up and stretch my back, folks. Reason number whatever that I'm not racing in the series anymore this season. So hang tight. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. But hey, you got to listen to the cars for a little bit. So I'm curious, what is this gap now? Only about 2 seconds from Muffin to Bipolar, so Bipolar is doing fine. Let's see, we're on lap 58. So in 3 laps, Rio has knocked off 2 seconds. So his pace is definitely quicker right now. He's running 56s on the soft tire, where Bipolar's only running 57s. So he's knocking off about a second a lap, maybe a hair under a second a lap. So in another 9 or 10 laps, he'll be on the bumper of Bipolar Express and taking his spot away from him, is my guess. So we'll see how things work out. I really want Cruisin' to catch a Kai so they can battle some more. Oh, they were putting on a great show earlier, I'll tell you. You know, those of you who are watching, if you'd like to comment, let me know how the audio sounds. If something should be louder or softer, and make the stream better, by all means, let me know. I'm trying to make sure it all is beautiful. It's a work in progress streaming, and I'm pretty new to it, so we'll do what we can. The top three still pretty spread out, so I'm trying to watch this. These cars are kind of spreading out too, so it's getting a little. When you only got 7 cars left on the track, there's plenty of space. So let's do some nice livery looks here. Try to get some nice shots of these guys. It's not as smooth as I would have liked it, but hey. Five-second gap now, but I'll tell you what, 30 minutes to go. There's still a lot of time. All right, so we're on lap 62, which is well, I want to see where we are when we get to lap 65. That'll be a 10-lap gap. But now the space from Rio to Bipolar is down to 5 seconds. And I know Bipolar is thinking, crap. He's thinking, okay, well, you know, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. There's now, look at that. They're all, the top 3 are in the same shot here. So, oh boy, look at that. He can see him. Let's go on board and look back. Can he see? I don't know if he can. Let's in the mirror. We'll look at the mirror up at the top of your screen here. And let's see if he can see him back there. Like, is he showing up where he thinks he's that close? Nope, not yet. But he's getting there. Promise you. Look, there he is. They're in the same corner. So they were in the same corner. He just... Oh, man. Does Rio see it? Rio sees him. Rio see... Oh, look at that. He's setting his fastest lap time already. He sees his target. He sees that bright green car just waiting to be picked off. Oh boy, this will be fun. How's everybody else looking here? Let's see. Everyone's kind of just trying to get through this race now, it looks like. Trying to make some moves, trying not to make any mistakes. All right, so let's watch this. Down to 4 seconds now. So he was basically 12 seconds at lap 55. When they finish this lap, he'll be down to maybe 3 seconds. So, like that's a lot of seconds. That's 9 seconds made up in 10 laps. So he's going just about, like 7/10 a lap faster. Just hang in there. You can see how it goes. But our current champion now itching for P2, and you know what I haven't seen Rio do yet. And he's going to do it right now that I'm watching, I'm sure. I haven't seen him wiggle the back end of that car out like he did when he was on those medium tires. These tires are planted, and he is using them to the best of his ability. Almost down to 3 seconds on the final corner, and it'll be 3 seconds. There it goes. Into the 3 second zone, and Bipolar now, if we go on board, he sees that car in his mirror. He'll see him here. There he is. He sees him coming out of the corner. No pressure. No pressure at all. And he sees the course map that the car's not far behind him. So, very interesting developments. Okay, let's just check the rest of the pack here really quick. Doesn't look like anybody's made any changes. So this is where all of the action is going to happen right here. Let's keep an eye on our current champion, who is currently tracking down the points leader for this season. Now, I don't know that he has... I mean, Rio is fast. I don't know if he has enough time to make up 9 seconds to the leader. But I wouldn't underestimate him. Wouldn't underestimate him at all. All right, this is what we're gonna do because it looks like fun. And since I'm the streamer and I'm broadcasting this, I get to say what happens. So you know that Rio is looking, going, yes, get that 1 second mark right here at the corner. There it is. He is using those tires up to catch him. I'm gonna say he is. I do believe that the way that Rio is driving right now, I truly believe that he will catch. Well, it depends on how his tires hold up for him with all this driving. I think he's gonna catch Captain Muffin before the end of this race. It's only 8.7 seconds. It was like 9.5 seconds a couple laps ago. So if he can do half a second a lap faster, then he only needs 16 minutes to catch him. Maybe 17. And there's 25 left. So I don't know, folks. If you're a gambling type person, my odds would favor him catching him, but we'll see. First he has to get around this guy. And he's all there. He's all there. He's just gonna have to wait patiently. And I don't know if Bipolar has 25 minutes of defending in him or not. I don't know if he can do it because that is so much work. Oh, there goes the move. There goes the move. Let's watch from out here. Around the outside. Bipolar says no, but he does leave him the space. And that, my friends, is how you go from nearly last to third place. So Rio up to P2. Bipolar is going to have to settle for P3, which is not bad. That's still Rio's only going to get one more point than him. So as the point standings go, he's still going to have like 11 point gain on Rio if they finish this way. If they finish nose to tail, if Rio catches Muffin and passes him, then it'll be a 10 point gain. So it's going to take Rio a lot of races, and we've only got 4 more after this one, right? So he'll have to do much better to be able to try to get that win. But woo, baby, so much fun. Look at that. You see that? Did you see that? Rio can see him up there. Watch this. When he comes out of this corner, he might be able to see the leader just barely. Yep, he catches a glimpse of him heading into the corner. That's all the motivation he needs. Look, down to 7.4 seconds now. Wasn't it like 9.5 seconds like a lap ago or something? Oh, boy. All right, so Muffin, watch out, buddy. Someone's coming for you by the name of last season's champion. Oh, okay, we're at lap 70. So many laps. Lap 70, we're at 7.168. That's our gap on lap 70. Let's just see where Rio goes from there. I want to see what his gap times were. He is on a mission. He is definitely on a mission. Bipolar, he's got 12-second gap over the next car, which can just now come out of the corner that he was on. Akai would have to do a second and a half, about half a second or more quicker per lap to catch Bipolar. But Bipolar's doing the same lap times that Akai is doing. Akai's actually, wait a minute, hold on. Bipolar's doing like high 57s, low 58s. Akai's doing low 57s, high 56s. So Akai has it in him. He's got 11 seconds of time to make up. If he did 1 second a lap, that would be 11 seconds. Half a second would be 22 seconds or 22 minutes. So if he can get a half a second, he can almost catch Bipolar by the end of this race. Woohoo! This will be good stuff. It'll be good stuff. But look at this. Cruisin' comes out for his first race of the season with us, and he's going to pull home the top 5 by the looks of things. Unless he messes it up, we'll see. Good job, man. Welcome aboard. Spec 1 running less last, as a famous quote of a good friend of mine, Joey Cannoli. Running in 6th. Whoa, getting a little sideways there, or off the track. You know what? I'm wondering, there may not be a single penalty happening on this so far. I haven't seen a single penalty anyone's gotten. That would be good. Mazda now was 1.5, now 1.2. Let's keep an eye on this one. I think Mazda is going to catch Spec 1. We'll see. He's gaining on him. Let's see. They have about the same amount of fuel and tires, so let's see how it goes. All right, Muffin, let's go see. Lap 73. It's 5.7 back to Rio, and it was 7.1. So he's gained a second and a half in 3 laps. Yeah. Oh, Muffin. Rio's coming for you, man. He's on the same straight. Okay, we're gonna have to watch this one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my voice. I'm gonna go nuts. It's gonna be so much fun to watch this. Remember when Captain Muffin and Bipolar Express had a 16-second gap to P3? Remember that? I remember that. That was before this boy got his soft tires, man. Every time Rio gets on the soft tires, you'll notice that the driver in the car turns greener and greener and more alien, and just puts down blistering lap times. I mean, look at that. He has run 56s, and Muffin is running basically low 57s, and Rio is running mid to high, mostly high 56s. So he's definitely half a second faster, which translates into every 2 laps. So that would be 4. He needs 8 laps, almost 9 laps to catch him. And that only is like 9 minutes. So there's still 18 minutes left in the race. Whew. Hey, I'm doing math. So I guess you do have to do math in the real world. Maybe our teachers weren't lying to us after all. They said, I kept telling them all the time, we wouldn't need math in the real world. Oh, look at that. He sees his prey. Rio now, 4 seconds, 4.3. Oh, so close. Now, Bipolar has still got a 7.9 second gap over Akai. Eesh. This is crazy. I can't wait to see how this finishes up. Now, keep in mind, these soft tires that these drivers are on are going to start losing grip if they're driving them too hard. And those medium tires that Bipolar's on is going to keep them doing the same lap times. Let's see. High 57 still. Really consistent. Look at that. 57 8s and 57 9s Bipolar's running. Akai is running high 56s and low 57s. So he's really only getting about a half a second or so a lap better. So he's got, if he's doing half a second a lap faster, then he's got about 8 laps before he catches him. Which is 8 minutes. No, wait, I'm not doing math right. Half a second a lap. He would need 8 laps to catch him. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Whew. All right. I don't want to do math. I just want to watch driving. All right. Rio down now to 3.6 seconds. You know Muffin is freaking out. Muffin is like, where'd my big 16-second gap go? But look at that, though. Muffin leading this race, really showing the Australian spirit on the track. Yeah, Malaby? I don't even know what Malaby is. Hey, if you know what Malaby is, hit us up on the chat. I'm curious what Malaby is. It's got to be something Australian. Rio now 3.6 seconds. In seven laps, he's dropped off almost 4 seconds. So he is definitely coming. Let's see, Bipolar, how you doing? 6 second gap back to Akai, who should show up. There he is in the back of your screen there. They're basically in the same, entering a corner, and the other one's leaving. So he's getting close. Getting close. Cruising isn't far behind either. I hope I'm not missing him catching. It looks like he's going slower than Akai is, and his tires are about the same with the fuel. Spec, however, is in a different story. He's in a battle for last. Wonder how long this one will last. Just checking. Yeah, I want to keep it. Oh, Madsta on the inside of Spec. Not making it happen yet. It could be in this corner. Depends on who breaks where. Ryan, don't slide that car. All right, leaves the inside covered. Madsta's going to have to get a great run. Is Ryan going to defend? He doesn't. He figures, I got it. Oh, crossover. Will the crossover work? No, Ryan slams the door. And that was that move not made. Oh, I got to keep an eye here. Okay, I don't want to miss this one. Okay, 2.3 now to Rio. The heck? How did I miss that? Hold on. Oh, yep, that was what it was. I was looking up at the map and I totally missed it. So Madsta goes up front and now has 6th place. Now let's keep an eye over here because look. Oh, Muffin. 1.9 seconds. Your tires, buddy. Your tires are screaming at you, and Rio's are like, we've been there before. We still got 12 minutes left. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. .7, 1.5, 1.6, 1.5. Nobody's gonna tell me what Malbay is. Nobody knows. .1. It's about to go down. Now, Bipolar, he is not out of the woods. He by no means has this podium spot locked up. Akai is coming, and he's coming pretty patiently, but he's coming. All right, we're going to keep an eye on this battle right here. Muffin's probably thinking, how did he do this? All right. We're going to watch this overtake. Ooh, little. Oh, yeah. Rio's getting antsy. You got time. You got 10 minutes. Got 10 laps to get around him. It's, well, 11. Clear sailing, nobody coming for you. But you, buddy, have got some challenges. Look at right, he's basically pushing him in this slipstream. Oh, okay. So Captain Muffin goes to defend. Rio's gonna go all the way around the outside. This should, oh, not quite there. Not quite there. This is the battle for first position. Who has it in him? Can Muffin keep him off for 9 minutes? That's an eternity in racing. And I don't know how he's going to do it because I'm looking at their tires, and that right there was all it was. That made it work. Real leaves in the room, and it's going to be a drag race. It's going to be a drag race down the street. Here we go. Real's going to have him in the corner. I know he's going to have him, and there it is. And your new leader, Rio, up to P1, and that was on lap 84. So he got rid of 7 seconds in 14 laps. So, wow, that was some fast driving. So, new leader, folks. There's a new leader in Rio. But hey, Muffin, don't be sad, dude. What a run you are having. You've got P2 locked up. Don't make any mistakes, and you should be good to go. Now, this, on the other hand, is a different story. Bipolar fighting for his life for the podium. He's got 8 minutes, so almost 9 laps. He's got to try to hold off Akai. Akai is shredding his tires. I'm going to let you guys see everybody's tires now. I guess it's fine to know and see how everybody's doing. So there's Bipolar's tires. They're in pretty good shape for some medium tires, but Ace, that front left is getting worked. Okay, 1.3 seconds. Bipolar, listen, it is one thing to catch a driver like Bipolar Express. It's a whole other thing to get around him. So we'll see how much of a fight he puts up to Akai. Down to 1 second. Yep, this is really close. It's, for the most part, it's inevitable. I don't know how Akai is going to not be able to overtake him over the next 7-minute period, unless he makes a mistake. So let's just keep an eye on this right here. So Bipolar now fighting for third. This is a battle for the final podium spot. Bipolar just keeps inching in and out of that 1 second gap. And Akai is just chomping at the bit to get there. Can he get those tires to get him all the way there? He keeps flirting with that 1 second mark. See, once you get in that dirty air, the car drives a little bit different. So it's going to take him a little bit longer to make the move. But he's there. He's as long as he can stay in about the 7/10 range, he'll get some really good slipstream from here. And will it be enough to catch him by the corner? 0.6, 0.5. Oh, he's getting a pretty good run right there. He's getting a pretty good run right there. Oops. Gets a little too hot into the apex. He's going to lose some time there. The battle for third is for real. I can't take my eyes off it. I can't take my eyes off it. Oh, he's so close. This is the move. You're on the slipstream. Oh, look at that. Bipolar trying to get him out of the slipstream. Trying to break it. Oh, he's going to have to do this for 5 more minutes. Like 6 more laps. He might be able to make it work. I mean, really, look at those tires. Akai's tires. The front left is just almost shot. He's not going to have a lot to work with. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect defending by Bipolar. But Akai is just all over him. He is Oh no! Bipolar goes wide, and that is it. That is the move Akai was looking for. But oh, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's kind of over. It's kind of over. Oh, good night. That was unfortunate. Let's go back and see. Just like, let me make sure I don't miss something here. Yeah, he just missed that. He just missed that turn. Missed the apex and got a little sideways. Don't. I gotta go back a little further. Hang on 1 second. Going into the corner. He's just too hot into the corner, and he loses it. And Akai just slides right up in there. Oh man, look at that. So, oh, but Bipolar is not done yet. Oh, that was still on replay. Sorry, folks. There we go. Now, keep in mind, just because Bipolar's on medium tires doesn't mean he can't keep up with someone on soft tires that look as atrocious as that front left tire does for Akai. Akai just has to make one mess up in the next 4 laps, and that'll be it. All right, let's check up front. Yep, 5.2 seconds Rio's got, of course. So Rio up to the 5-second gap, looking good. Muffin is going to have to be content with second place. He's got nothing left, and not a lot of fuel either. And look at those tires. They're just shot. Akai has built almost a second gap now to Bipolar Express. Yep, so it looks like we're going to have another double podium. What did I say at the beginning of this, huh? What did I say at the beginning of this thing? We might have ourselves a double podium, and sure enough. But hey, look at this. We got an Aussie on the podium. We got a brand new one coming home with P5. Oh, he's got some damage. He hit something. He should have enough fuel to make it around, so we'll see how it goes. Madsta has secured last, so good on you. And Spec is down by a bit. He's actually just about 10 seconds ahead of our leader. So I don't think our leader's going to catch him. So no lapped drivers. So that'll be good. All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks like this little battle for third is... I'm not going to say it's over, but what I am going to say is Akai can't mess up. It's his podium spot to lose. But look at those tires on him. I mean, look at front left. That thing is abused. Abused. All right, so let's keep an eye on our leader there. Gonna look around, see if nothing's really changed. So we'll just keep an eye on our leader as he's coming across to Yes, indeed, he's going to do well. He's going to do well. This will be the last lap, folks. He will come around and finish it up. So let's run through the field. So there's Ace Rio in first. Captain Muffin will come in second. Akai, unless he makes a mistake, should come in third. Bipolar in fourth. Cruising, look at that. A 5th place finish in this first outing, not bad. Madsta will be 6th, and we should see Spec in last place. So let's get to Ace Rio on his final lap. He's coming into the final hard right-hander, and he will see Spec right there in front of him. He's not going to catch him in time. everyone has come across the line, has already gone through, but let's get our leader Rio as he comes across the line. Congrats, Rio. Way to go, buddy. Woohoo! Good job. Captain Muffin comes home and takes number 2. Way to go, bud. Good job. Second place for Captain Muffin. Akai is going to come home and nab another double podium for the Ace team. That's going to be awesome. So third place comes to Akai. And Bipolar Express, oh no! He gets a little bit sideways. He'll make it across the finish line in a moment, I'm sure. So, wow-wee. That's all I have to say. Wow-wee. Very fun. Very fun. All right. So, I need to double check some stuff on my end. We're just waiting for him to come across the line. For some reason, this... I have to fix a little thing, but we'll get through there in a second. Hey, buddy! Congratulations, Rio. Another victory. Another one under the belt. Looking awesome. That is fantastic. So, good job. Way to go. Hats off to you. Also to Captain Muffin from Team 53, second place. Not one American on the podium tonight. I think that is a first. I really think it's the first time that we haven't had an American up there. We got Ace Rio, and then we've got Captain Muffin in second and Akai in third. So you know what we're gonna do really quick? I'm gonna go first before I forget anything, and I need to save the replay. So I'm doing that one right now. Let's get over and see if we can't get into the lobby with these guys. See if we can't do ourselves a little interview here. So hang on a second. Let me see. I'm going to try to jump in here with the guys. I see that Captain Muffin is in there. So we're going to... but while we're waiting for the rest of the guys to show up. So here is our unofficial podium. Ace Rio in first. Captain Muffin comes home with P2. And Akai gets P3. That's not a bad way to finish a race. It's not a bad way to finish their race at all, as a matter of fact. So, good job. And we'll wait for the other guys to show up for interviews. So we'll see if Akai and Rio will get here. But Muffin, hey man. Oh wait, hold on. We got. Well, yeah, we could start with that. I wanted to get Akai in here because he's third. So, he's joining right now. So we're gonna see them here in just a moment. So hang tight, folks, while we wait for all of these things to happen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my stuff, but bring this up here anyway for our driver podium interviews. Akai, are you with us? Akai, can you hear me? He's on a mobile device. He doesn't show his speaker broken. Hopefully he has a microphone. Akai, are you there? Captain Muffin, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, mate. How the bloody hell are you?
Okay, I'm great. But I'm going to let you go second because I want to give Akai, who's third, the first chance. That's how you do it, right? Start from the third. Akai, cool. Get a mic, brother. Rio, does your mic work? It doesn't show that his there. Yep, there's Rio. There's Rio. All right, so I don't know if we're going to be able to hear from Akai, so we'll start with you, Muffin. Way to go, buddy. Nice race. How did it feel?
Yeah, nah. Oh, not going to lie, it was pretty freaking exhausting. My left leg is cramping up a bit, but that's okay. It was actually pretty cruisy race, really. Like, without a doubt, I was focused the whole time, and I'm sweating so much it's not funny, but overall, like a very smooth, consistent race from everyone. I was surprised at the start that Bipolar went for the softs. So I was thinking to myself, no way, no, he's not on the softs, not on the first stint, he's starting behind me. Then next minute, on the soft tyres, pulls away. Oh, mate, it was amazing. But I just wanted to double check, make sure A3 is a human, because that was freaking astronomical.
Did you see? Were you? I guarantee every time you got on the straight, you looked down and said, "Where'd that second go?" Right?
Oh, mate, every corner I'm like, where's that 10th gone? What have I done differently? Oh, I thought I can try and defend from this, and I ran wide at the hairpin for the back straight and said, yeah, I'll sell a second.
Second's fine, right? That's good points to have. You still get to get over here and. So man,
go look long term. But at the moment, the way I see it, I've pulled in 2 points on bipolar. That is the priority.
Yep, you needed to get some points, and you're definitely getting close there. Unofficially, let's see, where are the division standings? Let me reload this page here. If the points stand as they are, of course, we have to wait for stewarding, right? Puts Bipolar 81 points, you at 79 points, and Rio at 72 points. So it's definitely close. So yeah, man, I tell you though, that was quite a race. There was a lot of great battles going on, and I lost both the ace drivers. Just jumped out of the interview. They'll come back. Oh, Rio's coming back. But man, great race. Great race. Let's see. Let's hear from our winner, Rio. You there, bud?
Yep, I'm here.
All right.
So
Yep,
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. So it's 10 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday for you. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon for Captain Muffin. So both of you guys are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the race. And I got to tell you, Rio, I was concerned for you in the first stint. I saw that back end of your car coming out on you constantly, coming out of the corners on those medium tires.
Yeah.
I cannot believe the drive you made. Tell us what was going through your mind that second stint.
I was about to give up when I spun at I don't remember what lap that was. I was like I was still kind of sleepy. I just woke up and my energy was not really there, and then I spun out and I was like, oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna drive for fun. But I don't know, suddenly I got back, I got my pace back, and just try to not to do the second mistake and just to push a little bit harder. And also I didn't expect on the second stint that I could catch up to the front. It was actually also beyond my expectation.
Well, I got to tell you, Rio. I was as you were climbing up the field, and I was. If you watch the race over again, if you watch the stream over, you'll see I was doing some hardcore math in my head, trying to figure out at what lap you were going to catch these guys, and you were just outpacing my math like big time. Like, I was like, how is he doing all of this? Oh my gosh, he's just killing it. Oh, that was terrible. Oh. But hey, man, you did great. So, woohoo! Congratulations. There you go, bud. There's your clap. There's your little golf clap.
Very well done.
Yep. Now, I wish Akai could get connected with us. That's a double podium again, Rio. You guys did a couple of those last season. This season, I think this is your second double podium. Let's see if Akai... Oh, he's joining up right now. Let's see if we can get him in here.
He's connecting.
Yeah, now he's connecting with his PlayStation instead of... Akai, are you there?
Yeah.
Hey! Finally, I got him! Now, listen, folks. Before you say anything, Akai, I just want to make sure the folks that are watching this stream, down at the bottom I have the logos for each team. For some reason, the logo keeps coming up wrong for you. You are Ace Play Sim, just like Ace Rio, just so everybody knows. Anyway, congratulations, man. A double podium. How'd it feel?
How I feel? It's good. It's good to be back after a long, quite short hiatus.
Yeah, you had some. I know you had some internet issues and other things.
Yeah.
But It was good to have you back. Man, I tell you, when you were behind Bipolar looking for third spot, you were back a ways. But did you know he was on the medium tire?
Yeah, I was like, he was on soft early on. Oh, he's gonna get it.
Yep. I was telling Rio, I was doing the math to see when he was going to catch everybody. I was doing the same thing with you. You were about a half to 3/4 of a second faster per lap. And I was like, he's going to catch him before the end. But when there was only like 4 minutes left, I was like, oh, it's going to be all right there. I was so excited to watch it. So good job, man. Way to go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, the moment Bipolar did the 58 seconds,
56.8.
56.8, yeah. The moment he did that, I was kind of figured out, I think Bipolar is using some.
I think at that point everyone realised Bipolar's gone for the aggressive first stint.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, he was the only one. He was the only one on the soft tires the first stint. So I was like, oh, that was great.
I'm just thankful for the first 11 laps they held him up so he couldn't get too big an advantage.
You know what? I was wondering about
Exactly.
that. I was thinking to myself, he's got to get around him. I didn't want to say it on the stream because I didn't want to give away what tires he was on. But I was like, he needs to get around this dude. He needs the clean air to get out of there. But I don't know if you noticed this, Muffin, when you were behind him, when he finally got around you, right? You were keeping pace with them, and then something clicked, and he just took off and got another 3.5 seconds on you. I don't know where it came from. I think it was him noticing that, crap, Rio and Muffin and all those guys are on the medium tire. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, it was about that point they decided to pull away. They ran out of talent, just had to play sort of try and save it all, save that to the end.
Yep. Oh, man. Well, good job, guys. Congratulations to all three of you. That is good points. Let me bring up the tentative points on the screen for everybody to see. So, if everything turns out the way it is, Bipolar has 81 points. Muffin, you have 79 points. And Rio has 72 points. So, Rio is 9 points back. Muffin, you are just 7 points ahead of Rio, and just 3 points behind Bipolar. I mean, it's not getting any closer than this turn. We still have 4 races to go. Oh,
So we'll just do it one race at a time.
there you go. That's how you got to do it. So now, Kai, you missed a few races, but finally you got some points on the board. So now you're in 9th position. You've got 2 drivers, one driver ahead of you that is no longer participating. That's Joey Cannoli. He had to leave the series. So really, as long as you finish out the season, you're going to get at least 8th, and probably better than that because you're fast, man. That was a lot of fun to watch you guys.
Well, that's the thing. Actually, this will be my final race for now.
Oh, really?
Because I'll be entering an hiatus. I don't know how long, but it's gonna be a while.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to miss you, brother. We're going to miss you.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Oh, that was so much fun.
Everyone give us an F in the chat, please.
Yeah.
An F?
Sadly, other commitments have come up, so it is what it is. I can't do much.
Now, listen, I'm going to tell you guys something you probably didn't know already, but the group, the second group, GTC 2, they only made it halfway through their race, and everyone got disconnected halfway through.
Oh.
So everybody DC'd at 40-something minutes into the race. And so
was it the host
I don't know.
or-
I was busy talking to you guys and trying to do the stream. I just see the messages popping up. So I was trying to let you guys know. So there's going to be definitely a lot of chit chat going on in the Discord. But hey, guys, I want to thank you for coming and meeting with me to have an interview. Great race, you guys. Fantastic finishes, and man, that was great. So you guys have a good one. I'm gonna close out the stream here in just a minute, and I'm gonna let you guys stay in here and chat with each other and talk about whatever you want to. So have a good one, and congratulations again, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Congratulations, guys.
All right, folks. Wow, right? Can I get a wow? What an end of that race was. Holy cow. That was so much fun. So, right. So next up is going to be, we're going to be at St. Croix, and the drivers get two choices. They get the M6 BMW or the AMG. So, that'll be fun. Now, like I said, I will not be here to stream next race. So Taddy will be here to take my place. So make sure if you guys want to see the next race, those of you out in 12-ounce Sportsland, you're going to need to subscribe to GT Champions YouTube channel, because she'll be streaming there. We will not be on 12-ounce Sports next week because she doesn't have the capacity to stream to both places. So go check us out there. So yeah, wow, what a fun race that was, guys. I can't believe it. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to head on out, and you folks enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.